Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Anything But Real Estate podcast, the podcast where two real estate professionals do their best to keep their marriage alive without talking about real estate for half an hour. I am one of the hosts, Adam, and I'm joined by my Valentine, Savannah.
Hello, welcome here.
Thanks for joining us. It's February, the shortest month of the year that sometimes feels like the longest. It's 28 days of unpredictable just about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into all that, just a quick rundown of what we're going to talk about this week before you move on to the next video. So we are going to be we're going to do a Super Bowl recap this week. We had an awards week. We have Valentine's Day. We're going to maybe get into the stories of some blind dates and how we met.
Okay.
And then if there's time, we might talk Olympics and who knows where we could go from there. So thank you for joining us. A little bit of housekeeping off the top. We are moving our podcast schedule a little bit. We're heading into Savannah's busy season at work.
And yours.
Sure.
But we were not moving houses. We were just moving
schedule. We're going to be dropping these episodes on Mondays, and it's going to be every other Monday. So if you're wondering where we went,
That's where we went.
We've been a little occupied, and it's been a weird. We're getting over this sickness here. We can't kick it. Can't shake it
from the last time. So
here we go. We're not going to complain anymore.
Spring.
Yeah.
No.
Snow's melting. I'm ready to go golfing.
And I'm ready for the roads to be good.
Yeah.
They've been so good.
Mm-hmm. Yay. We went to a Super Bowl party on Sunday.
Yeah, we did.
And so I wanted to find out what your thoughts were on the Super Bowl that was.
Boring. I feel like that was a great halftime show. I loved it. I don't care if you didn't love it. But we loved it. And yeah, I think that was the best part of the show. Although I didn't hear it while we were at Smitty's.
We had to do the rewatch.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I don't know a lot of his music, but I mean, we hyped it up a little bit the week leading into it with listening to a little bit more.
Every night at dinner.
Benito at dinner. And the game was not a great game. We made a little bit of money.
Yeah.
We're up. We didn't lose the house.
Our company was the best part of the game.
Yeah. Shout out to Len for hosting having a birthday around the Super Bowl every year.
Totally.
And
I won some hand warmers.
Mm-hmm.
There was a spin the wheel for a game, and good times.
What's a hand warmer?
Well, usually I thought they were like the Hot Pockets that you would like.
Like you mean the things that look like pizza?
Yeah. Hot Pockets. No, like the hand warmers that you throw in your mitts when it's cold out. So that's what I won. And it's the kind that you had to throw in the microwave. So I left them there. I didn't need those kind. I wanted the kinds you rip open and throw them in your mitts and call it a day.
Nice. Good prize.
Well,
good prize.
Lame prize. What's up?
I was just thinking about the halftime show a little bit. I watched it back again, and I thought it was really good. It felt like a little bit like a commercial for Puerto Rico tourism.
I think that's what the whole
so we're going
plan was. Yeah.
Sure.
You loved it?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I have been to San Juan, Puerto Rico before.
Okay.
Very nice city. I think you would also like it. So maybe next winter we'll do a little Puerto Rico.
Okay. Well, you'll need to do a little bit more convincing on that one for me.
Yeah, they have a Louis Vuitton store. You can't be that bad.
Okay. Fair enough.
We're coming off of awards week. We had our awards event last night. Savannah is an award-winning real estate agent. So I know how it is for you, but why don't you tell the people listening a little bit about what your week of preparation for awards looks like between hair and outfit and all of the rest of that?
Well, honestly,
you may notice that Savannah's hair is about 6 inches shorter.
Is that what you think 6 inches is? No. Did I ruin the whole podcast? Well, this was very impromptu. Bijou was going for her very first haircut, and I decided that I would get my hair washed and see where
I wasn't listening.
it would take me. What do you mean? And anyway, so
Bijou got her first haircut is
Bijou
the actual most important thing.
yes, Bijou got her first haircut, and then I ended up getting my haircut, and yeah, here we are.
And what'd you wear? Who'd you wear?
Who did I wear?
Aritzia?
Yeah, I wore Aritzia.
Yeah,
but it I just wore dress pants, and I know you wanted me to wear a dress, but I wore dress pants.
Yeah, she looked like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, he's like, "What are you doing with the short hair?"
Short hair and a pantsuit.
Honestly, I felt great. So
Great.
yeah, the awards are like
no, you did look good.
the awards night is honestly. I just wanted to feel comfortable because
It was a nice. It was a nice night out.
it was a nice night out. Awards mean nothing to anybody except the person getting the award, because the awards are from the people that used us for business this year, and so that we are so thankful for. But yeah, they never really say what like nobody really understands what our awards are. And everybody gets awards. Everybody's been getting awards lately. So
yeah, I feel like we do a bad job of telling people what awards mean. Also, nobody cares.
yeah, nobody cares.
It's
So
a little bit like,
I would say this awards doesn't mean anything to you, but it can be, for us, it can be a milestone, or it can be, just an achievement, or participation award. Yeah. But anyways,
so
good time.
congratulations to all the award winners.
Yes.
If you ever MC an awards event,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you don't have to tell a joke between every person winning an award. We're just all trying to get out of there.
And if you recognize a person, you don't need to share a story about them every single time.
Mm-hmm. And then you said earlier the roads were good, but you did have a mild freak out in the car about the amount of fog that there was on the drive home yesterday.
Okay, well, my friends who are behind us can testify that the fog zero visibility.
There was lots of visibility.
How much?
Probably at least
5%?
About half mile.
How much? Whatever. Anyways, it was so bad. So good thing I wasn't driving. Anyways, yeah, it's fun. The prep, yeah, obviously you want to make sure you have a nice outfit. Yeah, I cut my hair. What about your outfit? How did that go for you?
I just wear what you tell me to wear.
No, Adam.
I didn't throw a fit.
Yes,
I wanted to wear a nice outfit that I felt comfortable in.
He wanted to wear what he's wearing right now. He wanted to wear that sweater.
Yeah, and I felt good about it. And then Savannah said I had to wear a monkey suit, so I did that and felt like a chotch the whole time.
You look great, and everyone said you look great, which is so nice.
I don't care about other people's business.
You know what? And it doesn't matter. I said
other people's opinions are none of my business.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, but anyways, he looked great, and
well, thanks. Are you ready for a new segment?
Okay,
called Weird Stuff Savannah Asks Me.
Okay, what do I ask you?
This week, the weird thing you asked me was, where do hamsters come from?
And where do they come from? The wild. They come from the wild.
Like every other animal.
What do you mean every other animal?
Every other animal's in the wild.
Comes from the wild? No, but hamsters. Okay, so I was thinking about pet stores, and if I brought Bijou to one of the 2 pet stores that we have here, we have, I think there's hamsters and fish and cats, and I don't know. I thought, hey, what if I bring a hamster home?
We're not getting a hamster.
Bring a hamster home. What is that I'm going to say?
I'm going to flush it down the toilet.
I better know a little bit more about this pet. So anyways, I didn't bring a hamster home.
No, you know why? Because we work in real estate, and if you ever show a house where the people own a hamster, a guinea pig, or anything like that, their house smells like wood chips and urine. It's nasty. We're not getting a hamster.
Yeah, it does smell like that. Oh man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And they squeak. They fight. They're horny little buggers. All of a sudden, you buy
With
one.
who?
You buy 2 hamsters. All of a sudden, you have 7.
I'm buying one. Yeah.
They're like teenagers.
No. Oh, brother. Anyways, we're not getting a hamster.
Speaking of,
Just was curious of what.
Speaking of making little hamsters, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Okay. What kind of hamster are you making?
Thought maybe you'd have one. Do you want to tell me any interesting Valentine's Day stories or dates or memories?
I mean, I've been on a blind date before. I was set up on a blind date.
Did he have like the walking stick?
No, he was not blind.
Oh.
But I felt blind when I walked in there.
You wish you were?
Well, yeah, I looked at his picture and then I looked at him in the corner and I thought, mild resemblance.
Oh, that's good. And this is before AI.
This is before AI. This is obviously well before you.
I would hope.
And
that'd be weird if you came home and were like, I went on the weirdest blind date.
Yeah, no. And then, yeah, I sat down. My friends all know the story. I sat down and the server was like, what can I get you? And I said, I'll get a water. And I was planning on not being there long at all. So that was the scoop. We just had 0% in common. Not even sure.
So do you just get up and leave?
I excused myself nicely. Probably. I actually don't remember. But
and then what'd you do? What'd you do immediately after you left the blind date?
Definitely called one of my friends. Phoned a friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Any other interesting?
You know what? I'm actually curious about your.
I don't have any.
Your.
No. I've never actually had a Valentine till today.
Oh, that's good. Well, you have 2 Valentines.
Yeah.
Have you been on any weird dates?
I've never been on a blind date. I've been on an awkward hangout.
Well, we'll call it a date.
Sure. I went to the Bridge Drive-In for ice cream.
Mm.
Why do you say it like that? Are you hungry?
I've heard this part of the story before.
Well, then you walk across the bridge.
Okay.
Right? And then there we were walking and there was some vegetation on the ground or whatever. And
like what kind of vegetation?
Well, there was like this girl was pointing out the different, I don't know, she must have been into gardening or something. And she's pointing out the different plants or whatever. And there was this bush that she pointed out. And then later I was walking and I kind of, stepped on this thing. And I said, oh, I stepped on your bush. And then immediately my face just froze. And I thought I could go past it.
Stepped on her bush.
I mean, I didn't, yeah. And she didn't say anything. But I stopped long enough that she could think. When you're like, there's 2 options where you just like keep talking, or you like stop and you allow the other person to process.
Was it awkward?
Yeah. I mean, probably.
It was already awkward.
It was already awkward, anyways. Yeah, okay. It was just kind of. It was not a love.
What kind of ice cream did you get?
I think I got a milkshake.
Oh,
no. It was a smart decision. Because I'm an analyzer, and I thought I don't want to get an ice cream cone and have a drip on my shirt in case this girl happens to be the one. I don't want to have. I don't want to be telling this story to my future kids where I have ice cream on my shirt or whatever, and I don't want to walk around with like a spoon in this cup and have it fall over or whatever. So I got a milkshake that I could easily just discard if I had to.
Okay.
And
well, I thought you were going to say I don't know if you've ever been on dates where you're like, okay, I should have
gotten the Goog or the banana split.
No. Well, banana split. If you were like, okay, this is going to be good, we could share it. You wouldn't even share it.
You want to share my banana, baby?
I would love to share a banana split with you, except you don't eat bananas.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah. Then you'll take already another.
That was the
10 minutes in the
bananas were the forbidden fruit in Genesis.
Every dad must spend way too much time in the bathroom.
Where is this coming from?
Because I just thought, no, if you'd have bananas, then it would.
What are you talking about right now? What?
I just thought of something.
I don't think you. What? Okay, moving on.
Cut that part.
Where did you go?
I went from. Are we done?
No. Where are you going?
I was like,
You got a rabbit trail, hamster trail.
I am a hamster trail right now.
Oh.
Okay, anyways, I was saying hot or cold drinks are the drinks on the dates. Like if you feel like your date's not going that good.
I bet dads
Or you're
spend
unsure as
so
soon as
much
you get
time
there.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, you know why? Because I was thinking, I'm like,
Oh, banana splits.
well, here, no.
You want
Dads do spend so much time in the bathroom.
Yeah, 'cause
actually,
we need a
we
break.
do so many.
Look at what we live with.
So many bathroom breaks. That's where I was going.
Look
with
where we
it.
live. Look at what I live with. I would need a break too.
Okay, well, I'll give you a good break. I'm going to work.
Finally. So we covered Valentine's Day. We've had some people hit us up in the DMs on Instagram at Anything But Real Estate Pod. Follow us. I will respond to your messages.
It's Adam. It's not me. I don't have access to the Instagram.
No, I just do it when I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah.
A couple of people have asked us to tell the story of how we met, which is not something we thought we would share, but that's fine. So Savannah used to be an escort. And
what? No, you said I used to look like one.
Oh, that's what it was. No, so Savannah and I both
Rude.
work in real estate.
Single. He's single.
Anybody looking for a Valentine?
He's bald.
Not everywhere.
You're gonna wake up our child.
So
Okay.
Savannah and I are both real estate agents. And our separate real estate companies both are the same franchise. And so that franchise had
At the time.
had a conference in Quebec City.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up both being in Quebec City for this conference. Savannah had been stalking me prior to that.
No, we had been at the same events probably, a few years before that. But I knew who you were because you had already been hitting up some of my friends, newly single. And
Doesn't sound like me.
that was you.
That doesn't sound like me.
It was.
Well, things worked out.
And then, at the conference, I was like,
I wouldn't say I was hitting them up, by the way.
You were hitting them up. I saw you had Snapchat.
I don't think I did.
You did.
That makes saying I had Snapchat makes it sound way worse than anything I would have ever done.
Okay. And then
The most I would do is say, hi.
yeah, exactly. And that's what you
I'm just
did.
a nice shy boy.
I first noticed you were at the conference and I was like, oh, he's wearing a suit and a toque at the same time.
Yeah, because I'm bald.
Yeah, I know. And then we all went for dinner that night with some friends. And
We
then
had a bunch of mutual friends.
yes, you had a bunch of mutual friends. We all went for dinner after. And
I don't think I actually went to dinner.
yes, you did. Because then after that, you went back to your room to watch.
No.
What?
That one girl that was with us, she had that Uber driver and his name was Eulogy that night. Which is the craziest name for an Uber driver.
Why?
Because a eulogy is like a thing that you do at a funeral.
Okay.
That's a creepy thing.
Okay.
I
Weird.
just remember that we were kind of like, oh, that's weird.
That is weird. Anyways, yeah, but you did go back to your hotel. You watched a game, and because we all ended up going
It was
out.
either Monday or Thursday night. There
Okay.
was football on.
Yeah, so there you go. It was Thursday because I flew in on the Wednesday.
Mhm.
This is my birthday.
And I did not stay at the same hotel as them.
No, Adam stayed at the Chateau Frontenac.
Well, if you
I
go to
thought it
Quebec
was
City,
so
you
cool.
stay at the hotel. You don't stay at the
Oh,
Delta.
I was staying wherever my grandparents were staying. So
Yeah.
was third wheeling. I wasn't paying for my own hotel.
There you go.
And anyways, so yeah, then long story, fast forward, everybody was leaving and Adam and I were the last to stay, and our flights were leaving at the...
Everybody left on I think it was Wednesday night, and our flight left on Thursday morning.
Mhm.
And so we ended up kind of coordinating plans of like, oh, I guess we're hanging out tonight and we'll meet up and grab dinner. And we went for supper, and I still remember this. I remembered I ordered escargot, and Savannah ridiculed me almost all of dinner about how disgusting that was.
I mean, yeah, it sounds disgusting. I still wouldn't eat it. It's still when you order it. So
It's the best. And
Awesome.
also it's Francais,
You know
and
what?
we were in
I'm
Francais land.
so glad that you like it. I will never eat that.
Okay.
And then I paid for dinner.
Yeah. That was how I knew. That's when I knew.
That's when you knew.
The one right there.
Okay. And then we split a carriage ride.
Yeah, we went for a horse ride around. We literally had the best first date without realizing we were on a date.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I was not really thinking romantic vibes. I was thinking just something kind of fun to do for an evening in Quebec City.
No, we were just, I was still in my party era.
Yeah. And so we did a carriage ride around old Quebec City.
Yeah.
And then we snuck into a film festival.
A film festival, yeah.
And we snuck into an abandoned insane asylum.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit of a kind of a wacky first date.
Weird first hangout, but it was honestly like so fun. And then Adam Facebook messaged me.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
That's what we were using was
And
Facebook
then-
message.
Yeah. And then
Was there more to our date?
No, I think that was it. I think I dropped you off at your grandparents' hotel, and then
yeah,
the next day we both went home. We were on separate flights, but we
we
left.
were on separate flights. Yeah.
And then
Fast forward to a year.
yeah,
We maybe hung out once or twice after that, but
it was not a love connection.
it was not a connection. No.
And then the next year, we probably messaged occasionally during the year between conferences, but then we met again at the next year's conference,
Mhm.
and the rest is kind of history.
The rest is history.
But really, she's been stalking me this whole time. She can't get enough of me.
Well, I'm married to you now. So.
I know, you can't get enough. You want more of me. That's why you keep saying we need to have a second kid. You love me so much.
You need to have a second kid.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Well, they say it gets easier as the more kids you have.
You know who says that?
Who?
People who already have the kids. They have no choice.
They have no choice.
Oh, it totally gets easier. Life seems pretty good right now.
Okay.
It's
We'll see
it's,
who wins.
it's currently the Winter Olympics.
Okay.
We're switching gears here. Sorry,
Right, okay.
sorry.
Let's get it. Let's get out of
Are you done? Are you done talking about love?
I think so.
I do want to mention that Savannah has turned Valentine's Day into Christmas at our house for our daughter.
You called it an Easter basket.
Well, because there's a bunny in it.
Well, she loves bunnies, so
Yeah. Except I think she's a little freaked out about bunnies because we watched
you ruined her.
Secret Life of Pets, and the bad guy is a bunny. And so now I don't think she likes bunnies as much.
Well, she better love the bunny. It's a big fuzzy bunny.
Mm.
Okay, Olympics.
Yeah.
Winter.
Do you follow the Olympics?
No.
Do you know who Lindsey Vonn is?
You know what? I actually did see a few things about the Olympics on TikTok
Okay.
because an Olympic skier lost
Lindsey Vonn.
one of the skis
Oh,
mid trick. And I don't know if that's what they call. I don't
That's a
know
trick.
what they call. Anyways, but she made it look, or he or she made it look so good because they were able to perform whatever they were doing, their
routine.
routine with one ski.
Wow.
Yeah, it actually was really cool.
Do you think, oh, actually, I want to rephrase this. If you were selected
Yeah.
and they said you have to be in the Olympics,
hmm
what event would you do?
Okay, like name a couple of.
Could you do snowboarding?
Well, I couldn't do it, but I think that'd be so cool. I love watching the snowboarding.
Could you do cross country ski?
Cross country, probably. Oh, I could probably.
It's like walking on.
Well, yeah. Is it a race? Like,
could you do cross country skiing and shooting, the biathlon?
Absolutely not. No.
Could you do bobsled?
Be terrifying, but that'd be fun. I don't even go tobogganing.
Would you go figure skating?
I do not know how to skate. You don't know how to skate.
Would you do in Summer Olympics? What would you do? You're a bit of an athlete.
What is in Summer Olympics?
I don't know. Basketball, soccer, tennis.
Literally no sport ever.
Swimming.
Swimming.
If only sitting in a hot tub was a sport, you'd be good at that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Did you do like track and field when you were a kid?
I face planted. I did.
Doing
like,
what?
You run.
I've never heard this story.
Like, you put the stick down. You're like, what is that one called?
Pole vault?
Probably. Like you run and then you put like the stick down
the pole,
and then you try and go as far as you can go. I feel like because I'm short, that was supposed to be like a good one for me. And I face planted. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. I've never heard that story.
Yeah. I think it was like grade 8, grade 9.
Well, you played soccer though.
I played soccer.
Yeah. Well, your friend.
How was that?
Were you a goon? Like why? Because you got in a fight on a soccer, what do they call it? A pitch?
Grade 9 or grade 10.
And your friend tried to murder someone with a soccer cleat?
My friend Sarah had my back.
Shout out Sarah.
Yeah, she took her cleat off and beat a girl, got a red card, and saved my life.
Mm-hmm. So don't mess with Sarah.
No. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I think that was like grade 10.
Were you texting her boyfriend? That's why?
No, not at all. I thought it was been like grade 8, grade 9. I don't know. Crazy.
Anything else do I have here? I don't have much. I think I'm kind of wrapped up for today.
Okay.
I do. Oh, I do want to throw this out there just to the people listening. If Savannah and I are attending exactly the conference we were talking about before in Vancouver in a couple weeks, and we need help. We need recommendations for. We're traveling with our daughter. She's a year and a half, and we need suggestions for kid-friendly restaurants, fun things to do, and we're staying at the Pan Pacific, I believe.
Location.
Fairmont That's Pacific Rim, somewhere around there. Anyways, in that vicinity. And so we need stuff to do that's relatively close to their walking distance or
park,
easy on the train.
Fun things to do.
Yeah. Kid-friendly restaurants.
Kid-friendly, but good.
Yeah. I don't know if those exist.
We don't need Boston Pizza. We
have that here.
Yeah. We'll definitely do Cactus Club. But yeah, something.
Yeah. So if you have suggestions, drop them in the comments on YouTube.
Let us know.
Yeah. Throw us a DM if you have suggestions. We're going to wrap it for tonight. Thank you for listening, for watching, for participating in this, whatever this is, nonsense. Remember, we're every other week. Thank you for listening. Smash the subscribe button. Tell your grandma about the show. She probably will listen to it. And I've been watching the analytics. There's a lot of old people that are watching the show. So shout out to the senior citizens that are watching this. You're not that old. You can still do it. Senior citizens, though old and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose. Okay. We love you. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching. We are out.